All right, so what are we gonna talk about today? So I just watched some Aharon San. It seems interesting. Honestly, it's like, how do I put it? It's like Aharon San can excel in a lot of things and then suffer at a lot of things too. And then some things when she gets focused on them, she excels at them, but then kind of drops them too. So I don't know what to make of this anime. Is it a slice of life or it's very interesting. It just feels like, how should I put it? There's no clear way of saying it's going anywhere in particular. Um, it's kind of just stuck in the way it is. Although episode 5 did seem to have a turning point where something different happened, with, sorry, with perhaps a Harn son believing she's useful to Raido. So that was actually kind of interesting. Uh, Anything else? There was Yusha Yamemas. I quit. I'm quitting being a hero. In the last episode, we had the hero about to reveal himself, but of course, there was the anime trope, the cliche that when the main character is going to reveal something very big, there's a big interruption. Something major happens that stops them from revealing it. So that happened. But yeah, I don't know. Yusha Yamemas seems interesting. Um, I don't know if there's going to be any real combat in that. It doesn't look like there's going to be much combat for a while. Um, they did mention the Philosopher's Stone, um, with what the Demon Queen wants the Philosopher's Stone for. And the hero said in his inner monologue that people think the Stone did something that didn't. Uh, Eating a Beast. I don't think I have. Uh, so Philosopher's Stone was supposed to do something that didn't, because he's used it before, but he didn't say what it does. So it'd be interesting. Sorry, got some drinks. Um, I have a dish over there from dinner. Cook some eggs and cheese, so I'm gonna have to put that away, wash it, and really keep on track on top of my apartment now that it's finally clean. Got stressed out over that. Let me look up Eden of the East real quick. Is that a movie or a show? Look at that. What's this about? I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. It might be interesting. I don't know. It kind of looks like it might be really. I don't know. I don't know. It might be interesting. I'll look that up. I'll look that up. I'll put that in my list here of things to watch. Is that someone trying to get in my apartment? Hope that wasn't someone trying to get in my apartment. I don't think it was maintenance because if it was maintenance, he would have knocked on my door. Maybe it was a neighbor's guest thinking that that was their apartment or something. But let me look this up real quick. Is it Eden of the East? Yeah, Eden of the East. One's acting weird. So, what's up? Let me go over here and type that in. No, I can't watch it at night because I have to go to bed at least an hour or to get up early. Yeah, I have to get up early in the morning to work on myself. Yeah, there's a few places here I can let you know. I'll watch it. I'm not sure how long it'll take me to watch it, but I can watch that. I'm actually going to go ahead and apply at the library, so I'm going to see how that goes. Let me go ahead. You can watch me actually here look that stuff up for it. For some reason, my phone keeps going the wrong alignment. Like I'm holding it straight up, it goes to the sideways view. I don't know why. It's weird. The computer's weird too. It was doing something strange on a game on Age of Empires 2. It was doing this weird, thing on the desktop. I'm not sure what it's doing, but yeah, I've got it on a thing for me to look at. Hey. But this actually isn't that old of a phone. That's the thing. Here we go. Here's something. So I'm looking at stuff right now on the ACPL stuff. Yeah, this isn't old actually. Thank you, Tim. So do you watch my channel for anything in particular, or yeah? So what do you like to see? Just out of curiosity, I'm just looking at stuff here. Yeah. Well, this one's see, no, there's one here that pays more. Actually, pays the same. It has fewer hours. It's a mix of hours. But then there's this one, which is more hours, same pay, so it'd be more pays because it's the same pay rate, more hours. Yeah. See you, Tim. So yeah, I'm gonna check and see about applying for it. Got it held up right here. Uh, yeah, I can do this job, not a problem. I won't be able to do D&D anymore, but I can do this job. It'll help out a lot. It'd pay. Um, so yeah. So yeah, it might actually work out well. So actually, I think that might be the best thing for me. I'm gonna check uh, with making sure everything works. You want me to do a conversation with you over the WhatsApp set? Sorry about that. Go cough or something. It's useful for us actually. Okay. All right, WhatsApp is coming up. Okay, so what do I do? Put calls then, or so do I call you now, or there we go. Okay, well, I'm using the app. Hey there, here we go.
You hear me, man?
Yep, I hear you.
Let me see it here. I think.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, okay.
So,
I have fun with that. Let me put my microphone into settings.
sure.
I can just hear myself the live stream.
That's good. Okay, so you know what? I think the Postmates thing about free delivery is a scam somewhat because if you actually do the Postmates free delivery, if you don't pay a certain amount, you still pay delivery. So if you don't pay enough, you don't make a if you don't do a big enough order, you still pay for delivery. So it's like, you know, unless you do it a lot or unless you make a big order, it's not worth it. So and it really does encourage you to spend more money. You know what I mean?
Test. Yes.
It really does encourage you. Yes. You want me to move my speaker closer?
No, the microphone isn't working correctly. Like, I haven't got it set up correct.
Your microphone or mine?
Mine.
Okay. I mean, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you, so because I'm listening to you through the live stream.
Hey, are you not feeling well right now, or is that like the accent through the phone?
It's bad quality, like through the phone.
I figured as much. I figured that. I don't have very good internet. Maybe if I take you off.
It's just this microphone.
Oh, it's your microphone. Oh.
I think if I connect my actual proper microphone, or I could put there, I could do this possibly, and it might work better.
Yeah.
But I won't be able to hear the live stream. So tell me if this sounds better. Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just not loud.
They're super loud, but so just not loud. Is it better or worse?
This is better. I can hear you better.
Okay. Like on the live stream, is it like okay? It's probably on live stream as well.
Well, I mean, I can hear you better, so I can hear you better. So I'm assuming my microphone, can pick you up better because I can hear you better. So.
Yeah, I'm using like the headphones with the all stuff.
Yeah.
So, how's it going today, man? How's your day been?
Oh, I'm recovering from being sick yesterday. I had a bit of a fever this morning, not as much yesterday. My fever got up to about 102. So.
That's pretty bad, man. You taking like acetaminophen and aspirin and all that stuff?
I took some ibuprofen that I had. I had some ibuprofen.
Like
yeah, I don't know if it was Tylenol. I had some OTC thing. Had some lying around.
I'll probably have it.
And I mostly slept, but I just wasn't feeling very well. This morning, it broke later in the day. It did break. I healed quickly. I recovered quickly. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure why. I just do. This morning, my temperature was normal, but I was getting chills. I'm better now. A little stuffiness, a little coughing, and a little sneezing, but that's about it. So that's about it. But I've literally seen, scratches start healing within about 30 minutes. So, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, ibuprofen is good for anti-inflammatory, but acetaminophen, so Tylenol or paracetamol is good for breaking
Fevers?
fever medication.
Oh, I see. I thought just about any NSAID would work. Are you sick too?
No, it's just cough.
Okay. I'm sorry about the spider.
I don't get sick. I don't get sick often because I really have to.
Yeah. Sorry about the spider.
Did you see the cashmere jogging pants I got?
No, I didn't.
I posted it on my Facebook. I've got like a new Marvel hat as well, but it's cashmere jogging pants, but it's tie-dyed, and it should be like £300, so like $400 and something dollars.
That's a lot.
I got it for £90.
That's a big discount.
Like $140 or something like that.
It's a big discount.
So saves quite a lot of money on it. I also bought it in installments, so I just paid £31 on it, so £31 a month.
There was also I looked up online. I don't know if I can send you the link or not, but there's actually a place that can sell the clan I'm descended from. You good? You good, bruh?
Yeah, it was the vaporizer going in the wrong way.
Okay.
So like kilts, yeah.
Yeah, it's not exactly the long kilt. It's more of a ready-made kilt. You just kind of fasten on with the belt. So.
Save your money though, man, because we can definitely get you a good computer quite
Okay.
cheap. Like,
Yeah, it was.
quickly.
Yeah, it was $340. Yeah, it's $340. Okay.
Buy that, like.
Yeah,
Get
because
like $100 to $200 to $300, and I'll find you a good computer to buy.
Okay.
You can play things and do better streaming and all that
Sure.
stuff. Like your camera right now is perfect, all that stuff, but yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try for the.
Get a better computer so you can do live streams and games.
Well, I'm gonna try for that job. At the library, it'll be about, what would it be? It'll be $10.40 an hour, 24 hours a week. So that would be about. It would probably be about like 300 and what? About 350 a week. You know what I mean? Extra money.
That's good, man, because that means so. With living expenses, say you saved £100 of that a week in 3 weeks, or so even if you saved for like a month, you could get a computer that could play like really good games and live stream really good games.
Yeah. The only thing is the extra money will also go into how much I actually will have to spend on rent and stuff like that, because as your income goes up, the amount of government assistance you get goes down.
How much money do you get from the government assistance? So, how much money do you not need to spend? So, like things that you don't need to buy, because don't buy anime stuff.
Yeah.
Don't buy anything you don't need. Just buy cheap food and all the money you get from, because I used like my government money as well, man, to get a good computer. So you can get a really good computer using your government stuff. Just don't buy anything and keep the money until you have a specific amount.
Yeah, I'm joining some Facebook groups for support. I could probably, what I could do is actually, when I have the desire to buy something, I can make a quick video talking about it, just to get the desire and then upload it, so that because like I did the videos about talk therapy, they are helpful.
Yeah, man. As you just think though, you could be getting more views because you could be doing videos of games, and also you will play the games you want to play.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You still hear me?
Yeah. It's not an issue of food so much, it's the fast foods, eating out. Because that's really something that's hard for me to do.
You need to stop that. You need to stop that, man. You really need to stop that. Like, just think about it. Like, instead of fast food, you could have a good computer.
Yeah. I guess one problem, though, with that is with my post-traumatic stress disorder, I really suffer from the desire to self-isolate. And if I don't have someone help me go and plan out grocery trip really well planned out, I get afraid to go places on my own. And so the deliveries make it easier for me psychologically. I think that's the problem. That's a big problem of it. You know what I mean? Because I feel
how much money could you save in a week
by not going out to eat?
Well, going out to eat twice in a week, and just like without buying any other like things you don't need. How much could you save in a week?
Depending on what I get going out to eat twice a week, depending on what I could get, say I could get before I get the job at the library, about $40 a week.
Yeah.
Depending on what, because that gives me $15 because I get $55 allotted. Um, so that'd be $15 for fast food, basically. The real issue is me being afraid to leave my apartment.
You need to get that job, man, because then you can start making more money.
You get the second job, yeah.
And you can buy the computer, like easily. You can buy like a really good computer and live stream like really new popular games and stuff.
Yeah.
Is there any game you want me to live stream, man? Because I could live stream a game.
Okay.
Like you could be on call with me through Discord.
Yeah.
You could like.
Hold on a sec. I got a comment here I want to read. Okay. I see what you're saying, Trent. Okay, go ahead, Sid.
Is there any games that I should live stream and you could be on call and we could just like you could talk about the game and I could play the game? Because I can play anything live stream. Like, I could do Elden Ring. I could do fantasy games.
I've never played that. I mean, you could do stuff like that, and I could talk to you while you're doing it, and try to crack jokes and stuff while you're doing that.
It's a fantasy game, so
yeah. But I could like try to crack jokes while you're playing it and stuff like that.
Yeah, man, that'd be cool.
But for me, I'd probably do something funny, something stupid like, hey, can you do something like shoot that chicken from a cannon or something?
Oh, there's lots of crazy animal cool things that you'll love in it.
Oh, cool! I'd love that. It's Elden Ring.
Yeah, it's the Dark Souls like new type of game. It's a hard game, but it's fantasy and it's all cool and it's fun times. So we can do that.
Yeah, fun times. I did think
that, like tomorrow, like if when you're free tomorrow, we can do that.
Yeah. The one game that's the only game that's tomorrow, I think I can't go to that one because the people that play Magic there are too loud for me to actually play there. So I can't really play that game. The other game I can play. Now this library job would interfere with D&D, but I would still be able to play games on like Thursday and Friday. So I can still do what I would do. Plus I could join an online game. I was intimidated. This may sound wrong. Hi, Dark Queen. It's been a while. This may seem wrong. There was this group that said, okay, let me finish this whole thing before you say anything, because this is going to, you have to listen to this whole thing or else it's going to sound wrong. Okay, so, yeah, I'm talking to the chat too. So they said they were, okay, perfectly fine with LGBT, right? So, okay, good. We got that. And then this person was really angrily in the description saying, and if you're not fine with it, then get out, or something like that. It's like, I don't want to get involved with you if you're like that angry. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't seem like a very fun group. Hey there, yep. Thank you, Dark Queen. It's just like that. It's like, okay, you're fine with it, but it's like,
stay in those groups, man. Like, leave those groups.
It was online. No, it was an online thing where you had to apply for the group. I didn't go in there. It was an online game. And it was on a website with lists of all these games that people have going on that you can join online for play. That's what it was
I
for.
want to play an MMO game, like bunch of people together and level up in MMO. I just don't know what game to play.
Oh,
And we need to get like a bunch of people.
yeah, my moderator's on the phone right now, Dark Queen. My moderator's on the phone. We're doing a chat between us.
Scottish guy. I took my sleeping medication, so I'm tired, but I'm not too tired.
Kind of like dozed.
Yeah.
So, you're in Glasgow, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Glasgow, Scotland.
Glasgow.
So
I think here in the U.S. we say
actually
Glasgow.
is Glasgow.
Huh?
It's Glasgow, yeah. Glasgow in Scotland.
Yeah, I think here in the U.S. we call it Glasgow. I think that's how we pronounce it. At least that's how we pronounce it.
Glasgow.
Yeah, at least that's how we pronounce in the Midwest. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Glasgow. So Glasgow. So
Glasgow.
you'll know how to say it correctly.
Glasgow. Okay. When I was online looking around stuff, like just looking up American dialects, because I thought, there are people that are foreign people come to learn English, or people that are immigrants come to learn English, and even they speak English from school, they come to America and they're like, what the heck are people saying? So I thought, well, let's just do a Google search for American dialects. And this one snippet I found mentioned that there may be as many as 30 American dialects. So that was interesting. So I think sometimes you get people from different places, different regions that come up with words that people of other regions don't understand because they have a different word for the same thing. For instance, right here in the U.S. or in the Midwest, we have in Indiana we call the shopping those little metal things you put the groceries in, and you put your purchases in stores. We call them carts or shopping carts. I've heard some places actually call them buggies. Actually call them buggies. Or I've also heard down south they say crick instead of creek. Creek is a small river. And then, for instance, up the road would be down the hollow. Down the hollow means up the road. So it's stuff like that. There are these terms that other places in the country we wouldn't know what they're talking about. Yeah, Trent, that's a good example. Coke, pop, soda. See, me personally, I say pop, I say soda myself, because I like the way the word sounds.
I say soda.
Yeah, I say soda. I say soda because it just sounds nicer to me. But it was soda pop. For me, that's where I came. It's really soda pop.
Pop is a UK thing.
Yeah.
But I say soda.
Yeah. It's soda pop is the full thing, but some places say soda, some places say pop. Soda is more of a New England term. Pop is something people say in the Midwest. And Coke is down south. It's like, okay, you want Coke. What kind of Coke do you want? Because Coke is just, you want Coke, okay, I want pop, I think if you want Coke, like the actual soda Coke, you would say cola. I would like a cola. That's what you would say. I think that's what you say. But it's like that, But as far as why I say soda, it could possibly be because my father would say soda. He would say soda, and I wanted subconsciously wanted some kind of connection to him, even though we didn't get along. You know, that could be part of it. Another thing that could be part of it is that I did like the way the O was elongated and the and pop sounded more harsh, whereas the O and soda sounded more melodic. So it's more, what's the word, euphonous? It's pleasing to the ear. You know what I mean? Euphonic? I think the word is euphonic. But I do like soda because the O is longer. It sounds nicer. So I think that's why
This isn't
I like
nothing
soda.
to do with anime, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
She was
you're
just
right.
in, like, autism chat.
Yeah, you're right. So
Should we switch to anime? Okay, so let's just talk about something cool.
I
Like,
I haven't really been watching Data Live. I don't know if I should, but I don't know. It seems like the animation isn't as crisp.
toilet,
Sorry?
toilet is really good.
Yeah, I'll take a breath. I'll take a restroom break too. Restroom break, everyone.
It's an anime called Hanako Toilet Chan. It's really good.
Oh, Hanako toilet. Oh, hmm. Interesting. Let me look that up. Actually, I probably shouldn't look it up right here. You have to email. You have to send me a text with that information on it.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to where you can watch it.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Restroom break.
Oh. It's just me talking. But like, yeah, this live stream will probably be over soon. Taking medication. People for shower, brush teeth, bed. Dehydrated, drink water, eat well, nice daily. Get lots of sun.
Ooh. Okay, I'm back.
Well, not for midnight for me, man. So I need to finish up soon.
Sorry.
Well, not for midnight for me, so I need to finish up soon.
Okay, just let me know when you want me to stop, and I'll call it.
Anything else you want to talk about, man? Like maybe mental health stuff or.
Sure. Mental health. So yeah, it's really, I can be really afraid to go outside sometimes. Um, but at the same time, when I'm afraid to go outside, it's like a prison in here because I can't really focus on what I need to do. Um, my mind's going all over the place. I'm stressed from being inside, stressed from not wanting to go outside, and that's really keeping me from being able to focus on what I'm trying to do in my head, keep track of everything I need to do. Um, I did study Ainu, like I said I would. So I did. I'm gonna do a video on that. But yeah, and then I'm gonna go back to that website I found with all those medical vocabulary words, and I'll start looking at that. But so Sid, you got anything about mental health you'd like to talk about? Oh, remember, actually, did you see the video of my apartment after I cleaned it up?
One of them, your apartment looks pretty fine. But if there's a new one, no.
No, it's after I cleaned it up.
It'll be fine, man. You shouldn't be worried about it.
Yeah. Okay. No, I passed the inspection, so I have a number of things of art. Trying to have a number of things of art, actually. So what else is there to talk about? So did you get my text about seeing what the freshmen in your university are studying? So see if I can maybe make mnemonics for freshmen to remember things, so that freshmen
I
can
was trying to think of something, but I'm not aware of any freshers, but I'll think of some subjects that may be helpful for you.
Yeah, what level are you?
I'm in my second year of my honours degree of
The second year of your what?
this university.
Oh, your second year of university?
Second year university, and I also have a qualifying degree.
So you're in the second year of studies?
Yeah, second year of my honours degree, but it's only 3 year
Okay,
honours
so
degree, so about halfway up honours.
So what are you going for, like a bachelor's degree or?
Get my honours degree, which is the highest bachelor's degree you can get in chemistry, so I can do a master's in drug discovery.
Oh.
So I'm working on making new compounds, and I'll work on logical discovery.
Yeah, I know you have to be really careful with those, because you've got things that can happen. And you have to really be careful with those. You have to. I know you have to experiment with them a lot. You have to really be careful with trials.
All work, but it'll be something that I actually enjoy doing on this earth.
Yeah.
What I want to do, but hard to concentrate. Anyway, man, my time's almost up because I'm gonna have to go for a shower, then go to bed. So.
Okay. So you guys have any final questions for Switch real quick, or should we call it?
I'm open to Q&A.
Well, no one's saying anything, so we're gonna go ahead and call the live stream. So see ya.
Peace, man.